So I'm getting ready to start doing comedy. I've been working on it for a couple, about 2 weeks. All I've been watching is comedy. Just like the dating sites, you know what I mean? Like there's how to be a comedian. And it's all superficial, but it's all important. Like those are the first steps. Like when you get in there, you need to learn like the basic fundamentals. And what I came down to, it really comes down to just telling a story, like and being present. So when like Jay-Z says, like he freestyles a verse, when Chappelle or anybody you watch and it just goes on there and wings it. And I know crowd work's a big thing right now, but even that now is getting produced on how to do crowd work. Crowd work is in the moment. Like I give you the 2-second video on how I do crowd work as a comedian, and I didn't even do it yet because I've already done it in life. Like you got to go in real time. So when somebody comes, you got to respond thing. So that's really all that part of comedy is going to teach you. It's going to basically teach you like be present at all times, and that's going to help your jokes or whatever it is. But while I was saying I don't have jokes, I have stories. So like the most powerful thing I took realistically from all the comedy like pieces, and I didn't get started yet. I might bomb the first couple times, but I'm not gonna bomb like because I made it as simple as 2+2, but now you got to get out there and practice. And one of the topics is like it might take 10 years. You got to take 10 years. And then another dude like, yo, it might only take 2. Yo, it might only take 30 days for somebody who's just already got the it. And the it isn't the comedy. The it isn't the joke. You know what I'm saying? The it is the experience. And by the experience, so let me get back to the topic. The tool that I took that worked most for me, that just opened up everything. And I haven't written, I only write, now I just write a line, underline, a line, underline. But I would take a word. So then I was like, when they told me take a word and then just write anything you want, not funny, but it has to relate with the word, right? So I did it. So, but then you go to ChatGPT and you write a word and you're like, all right, rain, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool, I get it. But then I get bored. That's why I kind of stunk in school. Because now I ain't got time for it. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the big picture here? Because I always stink at the little picture, right? But the roots are these little pieces. And that word, what it has done is it takes a word and it goes into a sentence. And that sentence goes into a paragraph. And from that paragraph goes into a story of something I've been through. And that becomes a word. And then what I've been through, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to tell this story without written jokes. I might highlight something where I know a punchline is supposed to become. But if I do the same joke next Tuesday that I did today with the punchline at the exact same place, well then I'm stale. You know what I mean? So I took that one word. It was a great lesson, made it a thing. Give it a paragraph, tell your story, and guess what? You're going to have new materials in every city, in every country across the world, every time you go somewhere. Because how many stories do you got all of your life? Woo! And that's what I learned. So it's pretty dope. I'm the world's best comedian that didn't even appear yet. And that's crazy, man. So, yeah. So if you're trying to get into comedy, my point is, when you go to how to do stand-up, watch them all. Watch them all. But it might cut a 2-week period into a 3-day period, and you might be able to find your nugget like I found, because your nugget's going to be different than mine. But it's going to be a cousin to what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Because it's going to be in the same ballpark, but that's where your authenticity as an individual comes out, because no one is the same. So every human being on this planet, no matter how many jokes have been already been told, can always go out with original material. Yo, that's dope.